Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to be discussing the final week of classes. So the first thing I wanted to remind you is that today, Monday, and Wednesday, we have our Connect activities due. So this is the last activities, which would be for Chapter 12. So the Conectados Learn Smart is due tonight by midnight, and the Chapter 12 Tareas is going to be due Wednesday by midnight. So please make sure that you are completing those. I remember we had to have those due Monday and Wednesday instead of Tuesday and Thursday because the class ends on Wednesday. Okay, and that leaves us Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the final exams and our final project. So if you head on up here to course content, you'll see that we have a couple of different assignments due for the end of the course. The first thing that we have is the final project, which is going to be on VoiceThread. So you're going to create a video in Blackboard, and in this video, you're going to orally discuss your relationship with Spanish and Hispanic culture in San Antonio or South Texas in general. So the video should be 2 to 4 minutes in length, should be completely in Spanish. So the whole goal of this is just to talk about your experiences with Spanish, Hispanic or Tejano culture here in San Antonio or in South Texas, and also the role that you want Spanish to play in your life. So when we're talking about this video, I've outlined here, you can use present, preterite, imperfect, and subjunctive verb tenses, which is what we have seen so far in the course. And wherever possible, just go ahead and try to include the vocab from chapter 6 through 12. So the video will be due Thursday, the 13th of August before 11:59 p.m. And then the last thing that you have to do as part of this final project is to orally respond to 2 classmates' videos in Spanish. And that is going to be due Saturday by 11:59 p.m. Okay, so you'll be completing those videos here in the VoiceThread site. So you will have to create your own VoiceThread again. So you'll go here to add your own, create new VoiceThread, add media, okay, and you scroll down to webcam video, okay? You'll press allow here so that it can record you and you're able to record yourself while you are completing this video. You should not be reading from a script. You should just be talking. So I want to make sure that that is clear. You can prepare beforehand, but you should not be reading. And then the last thing that we have is our final oral exam, which are going to be taking place between Thursday and Saturday, and they're going to be via Zoom. You'll go to this Calendly website. Let's see if we can get it up. And you see that I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday available. They are 15-minute time slots. We're going to be discussing your grades after we complete the final exam. Typically, if you go in here, it should tell you what time slots I have available, and it is in Central Time. So it looks like I have some Thursday, Friday, and Saturday appointments left. Okay, so please make sure that you sign up for a time to meet with me via Calendly. And you should be prepared to answer the questions from quiz 3 with me. And that is going to be on your Connect site. So it is the last quiz that we completed together. You should be able to review it. But if not, let's go ahead and check out the prompt. Okay, so here's the prompt. Basically, you're going to try to answer these questions, right? So I'm going to be asking you these 7 questions. ¿Cuántos años tenías cuando tus padres te dejaron cruzar la calle solo o sola? And then you will respond in a complete sentence. So here it gives us the example 2, right? So responding to the sentence. You would say something like, tenía 10 años cuando mis padres me dejaron cruzar la calle sola. And the same thing as you keep going here. I'm also going to be asking you questions that are not part of this quiz. So I'll ask you things like, how are you doing? Where do you live? Where are you from? What do you study? What is your name? How old are you? How do you feel? And then it's just going to be very informal. And those are all of the components that's going to make up your final oral exam. So you should be prepared to answer those questions. And you should also be prepared to answer simple questions about yourself. For example, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Dónde vives? ¿De dónde eres? ¿Qué estudias? Okay, those types of simple questions. These will only take a few minutes. We'll be discussing grades after that. And all of your grades should be in except for the two classmates, the oral comments, and the final exam. So your grade will be pretty much what the final grade is for the course. And if you have any questions, I'll be able to answer them there. So please reach out to me, send me an email if you have any questions, and I look forward to working with you guys for this last week.